What's good, y'all niggas, man? I'm gonna be a little quiet because it's really there's a lot of people around me, not like outside, but I live by a lot of people, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't wanna wake nobody up. You feel me? But look, man. Wow, bro. This shit, bro. Look, man. What's good, y'all niggas, man? I'm back with another video. So basically, I'm gonna talk about meditation, and this shit get deep though, cause I'm getting the chills just by saying that shit. Alright, so look, with meditation, people have this misconception of like some nigga in a motherfucking crisscross applesauce position with they fingers like this, and they in the fucking they floating or some shit. I don't know. It ain't like that, man. Now look, meditation. First off, there's levels to everything. I wanted to preach that first of all. There's levels to everything. There's levels to, I think I said this in the video, I'm gonna still say it. There's levels to everything, man. Food, fucking basketball players, nigga, football players, everything, nigga. Like, what's the worst pizza you ever had? Little Caesars? Probably. What's the best pizza you ever had? Domino's? Probably. What's in between? Everything else? Yeah. But look, that's my point. There's levels to everything. Alright, so look, I ain't trying to walk, man. I ain't really trying to walk that far. But so look, me stating there's levels to everything is you have to understand when you start meditating, you're gonna start off at a very, when I say a basic level, nigga, it's the most basic level of meditation. Nigga, you won't really see shit, you won't feel shit, you won't experience shit besides a clear mind. But that's how it's supposed to be. The first initial part of meditation is being able to clear your mind and have a clear mind, you know what I'm saying? Is being able to get rid of unwanted and irrelevant and unneeded thoughts. Got me? So now don't get it fucked up. I'm not a master at any of these shits. Manifestation, meditation, I'm not a master. But I do know enough to teach y'all something. Now, I like to give a good analogy in every one of my videos, you feel me? So, I'm gonna keep this one nice and short. When you was a jit, right? The times you was sitting still, you was either watching TV, watching a movie, watching a cartoon, or playing a video game, correct? You didn't really have time to reflect on anything because your mind is occupied with whatever you're interacting with, whether it's a TV show, or, you know what I'm saying, a video game. Your mind is still running, you know what I'm saying? But that moment you was put in the timeout corner, right? That moment you was put in the timeout corner, what happened? You was able to reflect. You was able to reflect on what you did for you to be in that timeout corner, correct? The moment you got out that timeout corner, what happened? You was back to your bot shit, back to your kid activity. Now, I'm gonna ask y'all something. As grown as y'all are now, what if you had the self-control, the willpower to put yourself in that timeout corner and actually stay there for longer than motherfucking 5 or 10 minutes, however long you was in that timeout corner, Bill? What if you had the willpower to do that? What the fuck would happen? You would have time to reflect, right? And then when you would reflect over shit that, you know, unwanted shit. When you were a kid, you reflected over the bad shit you had did to get in there. And it's like, damn, all right, let me filter that out. Let me go with more light. Yeah, man, if you had enough willpower for the age you at right now to do that shit, you know how far that would get you? All I know is when I was a jit and I was in that timeout corner, I got to reflected and was able to correct the bro. You get my point, man. I wasn't no fucking. I was a part-time bot, yes. But the whole point of that analogy is, you know what I'm saying? You give your time to sit down by yourself and reflect. That's what will happen. If you had the willpower to put yourself in that timeout corner, what the fuck would happen? You don't know because you haven't tried. No, you sitting down on your phone and shit. That's not meditating, bro. You sitting down, but what is you doing? Your brain is occupied by bot shit. You know what I'm saying? These cell phones or whatever you watching. Nigga, the whole point of this video is to tell you, put yourself in that timeout corner. Okay? Put yourself in that timeout corner and just don't make a sound. You know what I'm saying? You can have your eyes open. See, that's the whole, literally that's meditation. It's putting your grown ass in that timeout corner by yourself. On God. That's literally the most basic way to put it. And when I say there's levels to everything, nigga, you can't be like, oh, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna manifest. I'm gonna meditate and see this and see that, bro. By the time you get to that, you don't have to meditate every fucking day. For like everybody move at a different pace, but my nigga, there's a process to this shit. There's a process to everything. So you best believe there's a process to the spiritual shit. Now I want to talk about another topic. Damn, the whole lighting changed. I want to talk about a whole nother topic now. I'm gonna keep this shit short though. I want to make this video less than 10 minutes. So look, basically this whole topic is about seeing energies. All right. Now, before I woke, nigga, it's 1 in the morning right now, dog. Nigga, I'm a chosen one. I was woken up to make this fucking video, dog. And I'm looking at the sky, nigga. Stars shining bright and everything, my nigga. Stargazing. Haven't really tried it, but you know, I'm gonna work my way. I'm still sun gazing and shit. You know, there's levels to everything. I'm gonna get the peak performance of everything. I'm gonna get the peak of everything first. You know what I'm saying? I'm working one step at a time. I'm gonna start with meditation, you know, sun gazing, the basic shit, until I see progression. You know what I'm saying? Try different shit. But anyways, seeing energies. So look, the other day I was sitting in my room, right? And I had seen this videos like, oh, I spent blah 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 amount of time in the dark. I think he said a week or something. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do that shit, but look, one step at a time. You feel me? There's levels to everything. I did that shit for an hour. I sat in my room in the dark for a whole hour straight, dog. And look, let me tell you something. I didn't have my eyes closed. There's no reason to, because it looked the same. It was so dark in my room. This and this look exactly the same. Let me tell you this, my nigga. Tell me why the fuck. Oh my God. Tell me why the fuck. Hold on. Tell me why the fuck I was seeing shit. My eyes was open, in the dark, pitch black. I was seeing shit. I'm getting chills, dog. Getting chills just by talking about this shit. So tell me why I'm seeing shit. It's completely dark in my room, right? It's what you call energy, man. I started seeing orbs, started seeing waves, like, and then for some reason, when I tried to control the waves with my brain, it was working. And that goes to show you, man, I'm not too much into this seeing energy shit because, like I said, there's levels to everything. Dog, y'all gotta realize that, man. I'm gonna start saying these few select phrases in every one of my videos, so y'all know the vibe, man. Y'all know the vibes. It's consistency. If you're not consistent, you're not gonna get progression. If you're not consistent, you're not gonna see progression. And another one, damn, what was the other one? Fuck. Oh yeah, and there's levels to everything. Progression, and there's levels to everything. The reason why I say there's levels to everything, because people get discouraged when they don't get they don't see the results and shit. Like, no, nigga, there's levels to everything. For the last time, you gotta do some shit for a certain amount of time for you to get to that peak level. You at the bottom right now, so don't get discouraged. You get what I'm saying? Sorry, that bird fucked up my whole train of thought, my nigga. It's really, bro, it's really serious out here, dog. You see, everything happened for a reason, for real, man. But yeah, man, I was in my room, man, in the dark, dog, in the dark, and I was seeing shit. I'm talking about like waves of like motherfucking orbs and shit, energy. Yeah. But like I said, I'm really at the most basic level of this shit. But like I said, I know enough to teach y'all something, and I know enough to get y'all into this shit. I need y'all to get into this shit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I always be talking about part-time, full-time bots. At this point, bro, We need everybody to be woke, even y'all full-time bots. That's gonna be a task, but 9 times out of 10, a full-time bot not finna click on a video like this, bruh. You feel me? If you a part-time bot, you know the vibes. You gotta wake the fuck up.
Now look.
But yeah. While in my room, while with the lights off, the energies I was seeing with my eyes, I'm not gonna lie to you, they had a blue color to it. All right. Now, after my dog Abel had told me he had seen energy from his female or whatever, I had did some shit myself to see if I could see some shit. Nigga, I turned off the lights in my room, kept my eyes open, because I figured energy is something that you can see whether lights are off or on. Nigga, energy is energy. It's gonna emit whether it don't matter where you at. You feel me? No matter what you seeing, no matter how dark light, nigga, energy's energy. So I turned off the light. So I made sure I wasn't seeing anything else. I'm not gonna lie to you, the color of the energy was bluish. It was a little bluish. Man, I heard blue is bad energy. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like when I was a jit, I was afraid of the dark. Yeah, I had turned off the lights. I had felt that vibe again. Don't count. Hey, look, I'm gonna be real with y'all, nigga. Them negative vibes of me being scared of that shit, just a little bit, just a little scared. It brought negative energy, and I was seeing blue little waves and shit. But here's the thing about these energies and shit. These energies can't fuck with you. Cause I like I said, when I was trying to control this shit with my own brain, it was moving. So I'm like, hold on. So I attracted the energy, right? That's why I'm being able to move this shit, right? So I'm thinking like, if I attracted this shit, then I could attract positive energy in the dark. That means I gotta rewire my brain. What these movies do. When I was a jit, man, I used to play the scary maze game. Motherfucking face popped up. Nigga, I was scared for days, nigga. For years, nigga. What the fuck? I couldn't take showers and shit. Nigga, I was scared as hell. But anyways, all through that traumatized shit as a kid, nigga, I still had that little bit of energy in there. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, my point in saying that is, bro, look, man.
Fucking up my train of thought.
My point in saying that is, when I was a jit, you know what I'm saying, I see scary movies and shit. You know, most of the scary shit that would happen in the dark. Nigga, these movies, these whatever, these scary games, they subconsciously, I don't know if they doing this on purpose, but they program your brain to be scared of the dark. Nigga, there's nothing to be afraid of in the dark, my nigga. I mean, I got street lights. I'm pretty sure if these shits was in here, I'd probably be a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? But still, let me tell you something. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if they do this on purpose, but when you play these scary games and you watch these scary movies, especially as a jit, you get programmed to be scared of the dark, my nigga. But then again, listen, if I never spent the time in the dark, I wouldn't be able to see these energies. You get what I'm saying? So let me tell y'all where I'm going with this. I'm linking my experiences as a kid with the scary games and all the scary movies and shit, and linking it to now, because I had turned off them lights. Right? And I felt negative energy because of the negative thoughts I was having. So you attract that shit. And then I started controlling that shit with my eyes and shit. Shit was moving around. So my point in saying this is, you attract your energy, dog. You attract with how you feel, my nigga. Manifestation, law of attraction. The term law of attraction is the most basic form of manifestation. Because law of attraction is what you think. What is it? I think it's you get what you think or something like that. Like, you think bad, you get bad. You think good, you get good. That's law of attraction. When you manifest, you gotta manifest good shit, and then good shit will come into your life. You feel me? Positive energy. All right, I'm out.